नमस्कार आणि येवकार तुमकां डिस्कशन एट HCN कार्यावळीन खूप कमी फावटी अशें जाता की खुबशे लोक जे एकमेकाच्या विरोधान आसा ते एका जाग्यार बसून डिस्कस करता. खूबशे फावटी अशें जाता की कलंगूटचे मायकल लोबो खुबशे कमी फावटी अशें जाता की कलंगूटचे मायकल लोबो, जोसेफ सिक्वेरा आणि आग्नेल फर्नांडीस एका जाग्यार बसून एका विशयाचेर उलयता. पूण पयले फावटी हें जाल्लें आसा HCNान जाल्लें आसा. सद्या कळंगुटे जावपी बोवाळाचेर, डान्स बाराचेर आनी एकामेकाचेर जावपी एलिगेशनाचेर आनी एक्युजेशनाचेर उलोवपा खातीर आमच्या वांगडा तिगूय जाण आसा. आमच्या वांगडा आसा कळंगुटचे आदले आमदार आग्नेल फर्नांडीस, ते काँग्रेसचे मणियारे आसात. ते प्रेस कॉन्फरन्स घेवन ह्या विशयाचेर उलयतात. त्यांचे डायरेक्ट निशाणे आसता ते म्हणजे मायकल लोबो. आमच्या वांगडा आसा जोसेफ सिक्वेरा. जोसेफ सिक्वेरा इज वन ऑफ द वेटरन लीडर्स ऑफ Calangute. He's punch member of Calangute Panchayat, but everyone knows that when it comes to Calangute Panchayat, there is nothing without Joseph Sequira. He also makes statements against both of them, Michael Lobo and Agnel Fernandes. And we have Michael Lobo himself with us, BJP MLA from Calangute. He's back from one day hunger strike. He's found on JCB. Sometimes people say he's actually driving JCB, but he says I am not the one. People go and I try to stop them. Starting with you, sir. Exact Kalangutan problem कितें जाला जेका लागून सगळो बोवाळ चल्ला?
प्रॉब्लेम असो की prostitution and drugs पळय आहा ते खूब तेंप जाला आसा and unfortunately we have not been able to solve that problem. Although Michael Lobo has been shouting from the rooftop, he has not been able to do besides just breaking something down illegally a few days back. So it's a failure of all of us, and I think we should put our heads together and try to stop it.
Okay, but we have seen you alleging that Michael Lobo himself is supporting prostitution.
I didn't say he's supporting. I said he has not done anything. There was a time when he used to say that I'm not doing anything. I'm asking what has he done besides going to this three of them, where I alleged that he has got interest in the land behind this establishment, where he's interested in making a way for him. Otherwise, why only three?
We will come on this. Joseph, what according to you are neither of the he was former MLA, he is current MLA, and what is your reading out of it?
ती हांव अजून पासून पंच मेंबर आसा. खूब वर्सां जाली, रायट. आनी आमी पळयता कित्याक हांवें आग्नेलाशीनूय काम करून पळयलें, मायकलाशीन काम करून पळयलें, आनी जें कितें आमीन हे फावटी हांवें BJPक सपोर्ट केलेलो की एकूच कारणाक लागून हें सगळें नश्ट आहा तें भायरच काडपाक. आमकां डेव्हलपमेंट जाय म्हणून आमच्या गांवांत, आनी हें जायना म्हणून आमी आतां एक निश्चय कसो केला. जेन्ना 2006 सान आग्नेल MLA आहलो 10 वर्सां, आतां मायकल आहा 2-2.5 वर्सां जालीं, 3 वर्सां. आजून पासून हे प्रोस्टिट्यूशन ड्रग्स म्हणटा ते स्टॉप जायना. पावर कोणा कडेन आसा? पंचायती लागीं आसना. पावर आसता वयर आसलेल्या मनशा लागीं. सो हेणें कितें स्टॉप करूंक जाय न्हू. आयज जर तर ते शेकां मोडून गेले, शेकाचेर मोडून गेले, आनी तितूंतल्यान मागीर ती स्ट्रक्चर्स मोडून गेले, विच इज कंप्लिटली रॉंग. मोडून जाय.
If I can interrupt.
Yeah, in fact, I will give you a chance. That, yeah.
स्ट्रक्चर्स मोडले म्हणून प्रॉब्लेम सॉल्व जायना. प्रॉब्लेम कितें आसता ते स्ट्रक्चरान कोण मनीस आसता ते ऑपरेट करता तांकां त्रास करूंक जाय. आमी तांकां स्टॉप करूंक जाय.
So you support what Michael Lobo did?
कितें ते?
What Michael Lobo and mob people did?
No, I don't support them. I told you, स्ट्रक्चर मोडप हे आमचे हितून डेमोक्रेसीन ना. आमचे डेमोक्रेसीन कितें सांगला की इश्यू शो कर नोटीस, तेणें तर इल्लीगल मारला जाल्यार नोटीस इश्यू कर आनी तेजे कायदे प्रमाणे तेजे मोड.
Do you think he is involved in all these things? Illegalities himself?
हांव एक सांगता, आयज पासून तरी स्टॉप जायना जाल्यार म्हाजें म्हणूंक जाता ते इनवॉल्व आहा तो.
Okay, Michael, to you.
See, this problem is inherited by me. Inherited इतल्याच लागून म्हणटा की आग्नेल आमदार जावचे पयलीं हे नासले. डान्स बार कल्चर स्टार्ट जाला when Agnel became MLA after 2 years. That means 8 years of his tenure डान्स बार कल्चर स्टार्ट जालो. 14 डान्स बारां कलंगुटान आहली. One of the famous raid on a dance bar, DGP had to come from Panjim, Aditya Arya, and he raided a very famous dance bar in Gauravado. Joseph Sequira also knows about it. Agnel also knows about it. That is a dance bar called Kyudri, एक very catchy name had. So he raided that and 22 girls, 21 or 22 girls were rescued from there. So that time सगळ्यान व्हडलो बोबाव जालो डान्स बारांचेर. जे खाली लोक उलयताले डान्स बार तेन्ना ते व्हिडिओ फिल्मिंग बीन केल्ले. जे कोण गेल्ले भितर पळय ते डीजीपी वांगडा पयलेच भितर आसले म्हणजे तेका हाडपाक. So people had planned that whole thing. So DGP came. PI of Calangute did not know anything about the raid. Raid was carried out from Panjim. So that time there was a will to stop that, but finally he was transferred only from there. That time there was some interference from somewhere. Though Agnel was shouting couple of times. So what are these dance bars? These are fronts for prostitution.
But started by during Agnel's
No,
tenure.
no, I'm not saying Agnel has started.
But
The
during his
system
tenure.
started it. See, somebody wants to do wrong thing in Goa. Finally, he catch hold of somebody. As Agnel is not cooperating, he'll go somewhere else. He'll go to the police higher up. He'll not catch the lower staff. He'll catch the higher staff. Somebody and blessing is taken from there. Finally, this whole thing is a political will and also will from the police department to stop all these activities happening.
How do
Now
you-
people got fed up. After 7 long years of Agnel's tenure, my 3 years, माझे tenure, even Joseph will agree that the new PI who had come over there, he had stopped. Mehfil had stopped, Rio had stopped, Agni had stopped, Norm had stopped. All these dance bars which were there had stopped. And they came down to 7, from 13 to 7 they came down to. And all these were stopped for nearly about 12 to 13 months. Okay? 13 mahine born alle. All of a sudden, slowly it started back again when Rapos went from there as a PI. The new PI came. तेजेर हेंच्यांनी केस घातली. डिस्ट्रिक्ट कोर्टान केस घातली आणि
Okay, now
allegations
allegations.
की आपले रेस्टॉरंट बंद केला because पंचायत did not issue license for dance bar. They issued license for restaurant. And on that basis they went to the court and got an order that we are running a restaurant. And why is Panchayat stopping our restaurant?
So now there's allegation.
Misguiding the
No, I can't
allegations.
understand. I can't understand when Michael out of 14, 7 were stopped. What happens to the other 7? Is he also getting hafta from the other 7? Why the other 7 stayed open?
See, when
If we can,
started,
if we can
we
close
stopped
7,
it.
no,
We
if we can
stopped
close
for 14
7,
months,
if we
13
can
to
close
14 months.
7, we can
Why
close
not
the other
all?
7.
See,
Why
we,
not all?
No, we stopped all.
No,
we
you
had
just-
stopped
you-
all. Yeah, I said everything
now you
was
said 7.
stopped. 7 started back. 7 dance bars started back. With whose blessing?
With whose
With whose blessing? This
You
is what I want to know. With whose blessing?
During your time.
Yeah, my time. That is why
So-
people had to take
Sir,
law in their
I will tell
hands.
you one thing. Now, who is the present government in the state? What is the Home Minister doing? Everyone is aware what is happening, right? Second thing, I want to just clarify on one thing. Panchayat is issuing a restaurant licenses which are till 11 o'clock, right? Thereafter, we don't have control, or after 7 o'clock, after sunset, the Panchayat has no control over anything, right? Because they put a trespass case against the Panchayat if we issue, without issuing a notice, we enter the premises, right? So this is the problem. Now everyone is saying dance bar. No, our Panchayat, Calangute Panchayat has not even issued a single license for a dance bar. Even discos, we have not issued. Even if you say now Titos, right? We have not issued
So
a...
do you blame whom now?
See, I blame the present government who is in power today. Why can't they come with heavy weapon? Why? See, they could easily keep two police at individual units where it is working, like Rios. Rios, we came to power because of Rio also. When Michael went with the bulldozer to Mehfil, why he couldn't bulldoze Revelation and Rio? Why he couldn't do that? I saw it myself. See, whatever it is. But one thing which I want to make it clear is that without the support of the present government, this will
So you
never
mean to
stop.
say Michael is selectively picking up some people and attacking them?
No, he is not selecting individually. He is targeting everyone, right? But he is selecting few people. That is what is happening. Mehfil was
You are
targeting.
selecting few people,
I'll tell you one
bulldozing
simple
some.
thing.
1 minute.
He needs
Before
to-
that, I want to make it clear. When I was in the Panchayat on that particular day, outside, I saw the JCP going and his vehicle going behind the JCP, going that side to via St. Anthony's Chapel, where they turned into the Paradise Village. They could have easily taken a turn to St. Anthony's Chapel, broken down both those clubs, and then gone ahead.
He was trying to stop them, it seems.
No.
He was chasing JCB. He wasn't.
No, see, let us be very
See,
frank. This dance bar culture which started has to be stopped. somewhere. Now just because we failed, I as a MLA failed, he as Panchayat failed.
No, we
he
didn't
as
fail. We
ex-MLA
didn't fail. You failed.
See,
No, he failed.
see, let
the
us-
Panchayat
let
will
us
never
take the
fail.
blame on us.
Panchayat has
And
all the right, and
finally-
we are still fighting for it.
See, finally,
Right.
किती आलं सांगा का?
No, now
Mahfil Bar and Restaurant.
No, now
Agni.
you have to counter allegations against you. Don't beat around the bush. First thing, what he has said, what he had said,
I
you have to
will
counter.
counter.
One, he says, Agnel had said that behind that particular Agni, you have allegations against you. Don't beat around the bush. First thing, what he had said, you
I
have to
will
counter.
counter.
One, he says. Agnel had said that behind that particular Agni, you have a vast property.
No,
which
not
is-
Agni.
Not
Not
Agni.
Agni.
Behind Mahfil, you have a vast property.
I'll tell you, my plot is only 600 square meters. It has got a structure inside. It has got a 3-meter road access. Why I require one more access?
And secondly, he has said you are picking and choosing only few people. You are
No,
taking
I have not
boulders.
picked any few people. Out of 7, the mob raised down 4 clubs. Okay?
Why others were not
No,
targeted?
because Boba झालं no. Finally, police came on the side. Everybody had to go.
See,
Disperse.
why this thing happened, I just want to tell
See,
you.
till
when,
4:30
the Panchayat took a resolution thinking that no one is doing anything, right? No government officers, government people are not doing anything, elected members. So we went straight to IGP and we handed over memorandum to IGP and we asked for appointment. So the second day, third day, IGP gave us an appointment and we told, they bought Kashyap, they bought P.I. Rajesh, then another narcotics help officer was there and another person was there. So they, and all the 12 members were present there at the Panchayat. We put our views. Why this prostitution, drugs, this ijdas, they are not being stopped in Calangute. Why it is so? Right? The second day, when we went there, the second day Michael Cripps up saying that why the Panchayat could not come to me and they directly went to the IGP. And from that day, all these things started.
See,
So
there
basically
has
it was
been
Michael's ego.
Yes.
No, there has
You
been
need to take
a
off the
blame
show
game.
from Joseph. You
Yeah.
want to come out in the limelight.
Yeah.
No, there is a blame game between MLA and Panchayat,
No.
ex-MLA and
No,
present
I
MLA.
will tell you
This
one thing.
thing is, everybody is passing the buck.
No, I will never pass the buck. I want
Nobody
to make,
came together. Nobody came together.
I want to make
It is
clear.
the people of
You
Calangute who
you
came together.
You can
I
ask
respect the
IGP.
people of Calangute and not the village
IGP,
Panchayat.
I will tell you-
For
I will
coming
tell you-
together.
I will tell you one thing.
About
The IGP,
No.
When we went to IGP, you just
See,
asked the
IGP alone
what
cannot
have you
stop
said?
that.
Okay?
It is
No,
also
see,
the
what
Panchayat.
is-
One more.
It is also the Panchayat.
What you are saying?
There was
You are-
another place where prostitution was taking place. Cricketers. The people of Calangute came together. They phoned this MLA. Where was that MLA at that time?
No,
Why did he
I
not
was
come?
out of station.
He was not out of station. He was there. He was supporting the cricketers.
Goa, everybody knows
Everybody in
that.
Calangute knows. He
I
was
sent
supporting
the
cricketers
police
club.
first hand over there.
Cricketers club is
I
a wrong
sent the
answer.
police first hand over there.
Yeah, all
See,
the gundas were
super-
flaming. They were phoning Michael Lobo.
ex-MLA and present पंचायत जे एलिगेशन माझ्यावर घालतात ते घालपाचे न्हू आम्ही टुगेदर राव आणि बॉन्ड करूया म्हणून सांगला आणि स्टार्टिंग
I will tell you.
Cricket club was supporting
हांवें गेले क्रेडिट कोणाक घेवपाची ना
I am taking the credit
कोणाक
of all the spas, the dubious massage parlors which were there. I have stopped.
Okay, now wait.
I have stopped. All the dubious massage parlors. I have
Yes, to say something.
एकूय ना.
हे घेवपाची ना आपणेन केले म्हणून
आम्ही stop केल्या.
आम्ही लोकां पासत काम करूंक भायर सरलेले आसा
100%.
रायट आणि लोकां पासत तरी काम करूंक गेले जाल्यार आमी लोकां पासत करूंक जाय सो आपणाच्या पासत न्हू हांवें केलें म्हणूंक जायना आमी केलें म्हणूंक जाय रायट तो आतां सांगूंक सोदता
Do you
की
give
कालावड
credit to
पंचायत केलें
Joseph?
म्हणून कित्याक
Do you give credit to Joseph?
See, I'll tell you. सगळे मसाज पार्लर जे डुबियस आसले पळय ते तेंका लायसना दिल्ली पंचायतीन
रॉंग तू म्हाका सांगशी
No.
ही तर मसाज पार्लर आणि हुंय दिलेली ती
No,
तू म्हाका
I
सांगता
know.
रायट तुझ्या हितून
इवन सेवंता पार्लर जो क्रायम ब्रांचान रेड केला तेका पंचायतीन दिला लायसन मागीर रिवोक केला सेवंता पार्लर हे
सवंता पार्लर आमकां दिला आमी कितें दिलेले फेर्नांडिसाक दिलेले मिस्टर फेर्नांडिसाक आणि आमकां कळलें
He
3
knows
महिन्यांनी
that, he knows that
license-
Seventh belong to-
license दिले म्हणून
तो लोटस
मागीर
जाल्लो
तो लोटस जाल्लो तो.
Okay. Yeah, so
तेका लागून
finally-
आमी immediately the
Let's
license
not
blame.
discuss
Don't
individual
try to blame because it is
Let's not
coming on
discuss
you.
individual-
I would
Agnel,
just like to- I would just like to
आम्ही
tell-
इन्फॉर्मेशन
Joseph
क्राईम
had-
ब्रांचाक दिले
Okay.
Joseph had said, I
Krishna,
feel He has not
मिश्रा
failed.
पळय एकलो मिश्रा म्हणून आसलो 7थान हांव तुका तें सांगूं सोदता इमिजिएटली आमकां कळलें 3 म्हयन्यांनी हो मिश्रा चलयता म्हणून आमी इमिजिएटली तेजे काडले आनी आमी कोणाक लायसन्स दिलेले वन इनासियो फेर्नांडीस फ्रॉम कालांगूट हू इज द ओनर ऑफ दॅट प्रॉपर्टी रायट तेका लायसन्स दिलेले जो तो नको तेका हिस्ट्री वचून काडूनी पंचायती
Everybody
मागीर
beforehand who was opening that
Yeah.
parlor.
Joseph has said that I have not failed, that I have failed. He has not failed. Now let him tell me why is this happening only in Calangute, not in Kandolim? If the village panchayat cannot this
हांव
take
एक
care.
सांगू.
कांदोली एक डान्स बार हा तेका सांग बंद कर म्हणून
हांगा
पयलीं.
जर,
तेका लायसन्स विथड्रॉ करूंक लाय
एक
हांव तेजेर शो कॉज नोटीस
हांव
काडपाचो एज अ पीडीए चेअरमॅन
No, no, we have
Till I am in the PDA, I will remove.
Panchayat has already
See,
written to the
no,
PI.
no, no,
Panchayat
no,
has already
no,
written to the
no,
PI.
no, no. He has failed to stop his.
He has a
Panchayat
question.
already
One
sent
of the
to PI.
dance bar is in Kandolim and he knows.
Okay.
Yes, we have
Yes,
already,
I
we
know.
have already written to the
He has
PI.
not stopped.
Okay,
He has not stopped. No.
PI, your PI is not coming.
See,
Kandolim
I am
Act-
all out to clean Calangute out of this dance
Okay.
bar, even the dubious massage parlor,
Kandolim-
and even
Kandolim
drugs.
एक असताना
Let them support me. Today my government is there in power.
No, let's
आता आमकां उलोवंक नाल्यार तेका
No,
उलोवंक
sorry. You
उलय,
please.
उलय.
Yeah.
हांव कितें म्हणटा न्हू अग्नेलाचो हांव क्लॅरिफाय करता जेन्ना तो एमएलए आसतना कांदोली रेड मारलेल्यो त्यो नायट क्लब न्हू
We stopped.
तो न्हू
Feroz,
stop केले.
Feroz,
मागीर
Feroz.
ते कितें
No.
फकत कालांगूट म्हणटा तो
No, we
दोन
stopped.
रेड हाडल्यो, कांदोली
No, no.
पांच
We
हाडल्यो.
stop केले.
पांच हाडल्यो, पांच हाडल्यो.
सारके
आनी
उलयता.
रापोजान उलयलो
सारके उलयता.
रापोजाक काडलेलो
सारके
म्हणून
उलयता.
आमी रापोजाक परतून कालांगूट हाडलो आनी हांवें नितो करून घेतलेले
हय.
टील मायकलान म्हाजेशीन कोत्रापाट केली मोडले म्हाजे स्ट्रक्चर हांगासर तिंट्यार त्या पासून हांव मायकलाशी भायर सरले आनी तेज्या उपरांत हे सगळे परतून
So basically, all this is because तुमच्यामध्ये कोत्रसाण आसा म्हणून जाता.
आमकां कॉन्ट्रॅक्टान कोणाचीच ना म्हाजे कितें तो वता म्हाजे हो वता
तुझ्या आणि
कांय ना.
मायकलाचे
म्हाका
कोत्रसाण,
कांयच
तुझ्या आणि
ना.
आग्नेलाचे
म्हाजें
कोत्रसाण.
कांयच ना कोत्र तूं म्हाका सांगशीत कितें कोत्रपण
I'll tell you something. Why can't the MLA and the panchayat work together to stop all these things?
Did the MLA come to the कालांगूट पंचायत
100%.
केन्ना येयलोलो
एक वर्स
तूं एक
7
सांगता
महिने.
तुका एक वर्स 7 महिने
आता फाल्यां येता,
हो
फाल्यां
येता
येता.
हो येता हो
फाल्यां
येता
येता.
हो येता आमी तरी काम केले तिजोर ते मोडून उडयता तूं सांग न्हू अरे बाबा हे तुवें काम
Okay,
करूंक जाय
okay,
ना
so
फाल्यां
since now,
अरे हो कितें सांगतलो
Yeah, since
हो
now-
एमएलए जाला आयक
ना.
हो एका वत्ती खबर आहा एमएलए आमच्या गांवांत कितें चलता ते रायट आनी एका खबर आसतना हो नेल्सन साहेब करता
Okay,
No,
so
no.
let me talk.
I will-
Since now we have brought all three of you together, and he has a complaint and you have a complaint that both of you are not meeting each other. Now at least you decide in front of us,
You
meet
tell-
and sort
you
it.
tell-
I tell you what happened. I tell you what happened in this case. MLA Panchayat will not be able to do. I asked when I was in power. I complained to the High Command, and I called him down. Chief Minister was called. Home Minister was called. DIG was called. IGP was called. There was a lady DIG at that time. She asked me, "How can I stop dance bars? Can I arrest you and your girlfriend if you are dancing?" If that is the attitude of the higher ups, we cannot stop it. I asked one of the police officers, I said, "You all come to us for postings in Calangute. When I tell you just stop dance bars and drugs, why don't you do it?" He said, "Sir, when the friends of a higher ups come, they take the same girls as escorts for them. How can you stop them?"
Police higher ups.
Police higher ups. So the PI is helpless in this. I feel the SPs are helpless in this.
So, but there is
See, I
allegation
will-
against you that during your tenure all these dance bar cultures
Started.
No, no.
Started.
See, the dance bar stopped in Bombay at that time.
And
all
started
the
during
girls
his tenure.
started coming. I've been saying,
I am cleaning the mess.
You read
I am
your-
cleaning the mess.
You read your newspaper dated 23rd April 2011. I've been shouting. Your
Joseph and
team,
Michael is cleaning his mess.
The
No, no.
team
I
went
don't agree
about.
with Michael.
You-
I don't
Herald-
agree with Michael.
Herald team
He is
went
there
about.
to create more things.
So what let us listen to
That's
Joseph.
another.
What exactly Michael is up to according to you?
दहा डान्स बाराचे आम्ही आयजीपी दिले मायकलान करूंक जायना बिकॉज मायकल इज नॉट द ऑथॉरिटी द ऑथॉरिटीज आर देर हा मायकल गेलो पंचनामा तो बरयतलो
But
Agnel बरयतलो
do you know have no faith in Michael that he can do it?
जालेत न्हू पूण कितें आहा न्हू हे
कोणाचेर आता
पंचनामा
faith?
बरयतलो
Unless he has a property behind, otherwise he will not break.
पंचनामा
Property
बरयतलो
मोडटलो तो.
No,
नाही
I-
मोडटलो तो.
you have
कित्याक
no faith.
पडले?
You have absolutely no faith in
लोकांनी-
आग्नी यावं नको आग्नी
आग्नी लोकांनी म्हणून मोडला तर
Okay.
मारवान कित्याक म्हणलें?
Okay. Now,
ना काफे का म्युझिक
No.
तुझं पाठ आहा थिंगा.
माझ्या वाटात
होय.
Okay, now all we are not listen.
हे जावपाचे
We are not heading anywhere. I just
Yeah.
want we to have
Yeah.
because out
No,
of everything, if
Lokabhi
we
goes
just
there.
Can I explain in 2 minutes? In short, I'll explain. All these dance bars which are operating are illegal in nature. First, let us talk about the structure. Totally illegal. Blatant violation within 200 meters of the high tide line CRZ, within 500 meters of the high tide line CRZ. So, as a panchayat, they can issue show cause notice, everything, follow procedure and demolish, which we are doing as a PDA today. Let the panchayat support us. We will see that within 15 days.
Okay, now we'll listen from
Now,
Joseph.
1 minute.
Yeah,
Within
let
15 days
him
they are
He is
demolished.
talking about the structure.
Yeah,
Right?
structure.
The structures.
Yeah.
Right? Structures, we have taking action.
Cannot.
Here the problem is, as of today, people are coming, they are using that particular premises as a this joint of dance bars in the name of dance bar, because panchayat has never given a license.
No, what
for dance
he is
bar.
not up to your licensing process.
that's
He is up. What he's saying that
The
as a
structure itself is
panchayat,
illegal.
you can
And
demolish
they
the
don't belong
structure
to
which
the
is
locals.
illegal.
When the
They don't belong to the local people.
When the structures are legal, we have to issue them a show cause notice. I'll tell
Illegal.
You. We have to. I am not like him, because we are staying in democracy.
How many showcase notices
One
you have
minute.
issued?
I'll just
Not
tell you.
even one.
Not even one. You are aware of it. We have given
खाली
it to
earning दिला
Rio.
देना.
We have given it to Rio. We have given it to Mayful. We have given it to Agnel. We have given to Norms.
Canna.
Is he aware of it?
Can na.
Panchayat we are running, not he.
Canna.
So why is that they are not demolished?
You see,
Arre Baba, you don't try to accuse the
you
panchayat
see
for
the
not
action
taking it.
what Planning and Development Authority
What
is
he'll do,
taking.
because he wants
We
to
have
take the
issued-
veto power. That's all.
We have issued inspection notice in 1 day. Next day was the show cause
He-
notice after the inspection.
He is
We have given
he's
7
used
days
that,
time.
demolition.
We have given 7 days time.
Even then,
And
why the
after
democracy
that
is there?
demolition will be ordered
I
and it
tell
will
you,
be
I'm
demolished.
not against,
Okay, so
against
see,
that. Why the democracy is there then? Why the democracy?
legally,
I will issue the notice.
Okay,
Legally.
let me intervene. Let me intervene. Please, let me
I'll give you
intervene.
a small example, right? When when the panchayat was doing structure, 3 structures in one property, which belongs to the panchayat, which it is given to them. Michael comes, stand like this and demolishes the structure. He has a habit of that. There is no democracy with BJP government where he is there now, right? That is what I am trying to tell you. Because of him, the BJP is getting bad name. I respected Parrikar and I helped Parrikar. I didn't help Michael Lobo.
Okay, so now what he's saying is that NGPDA is taking action against illegal construction. Are you going to support it?
Yes, definitely. If it is illegal, yes, definitely go ahead and because he has demolished that structure which was there, which caught fire. Did we say anything over there?
So all the actions of
I'll tell you one
NGPDA
thing.
will be supported
About
by
that
panchayat.
structure also. The panchayat was demolishing it. We demolished half of that in 2012. Michael phoned me up not to demolish it because it was his partner's thing. And when now he comes and he demolishes in
Let
front
him
of me,
show one
I'll tell you,
document
I will
that-
show you. I will
that
show
belongs
you.
to my partner.
Yeah, that is
See,
what no. I'll tell you.
So-
He has a partner, and I
Maka काय Lobo चे नाव?
recently
या-
I
या
have got
point आहे.
it. Recently I have got a
So
copy also.
basically he phoned and you agreed.
Yeah, I agreed because
Why?
he was MLA.
See,
He
there
was
are
our MLA at that time.
there are 10
Okay,
shacks.
then my sir,
Okay.
then what I did was again I put it for the video to ask for police protection. Right? The video is saying I am getting a call from higher up not to pursue that matter. Okay, till date it is pending before the video. And yesterday when the fire was there, he comes with the bulldozer and demolish it. Now how will you feel it?
Okay, you have to say something, Mike.
See, there are 10 to 12 restaurants touching that, private shacks they are called, touching this Cafe La Musica. You can go as a reporter and ask all of them, did Michael Lobo stop the demolition anytime which Panchayat had carried out? And whether Michael Lobo has any relationship to do with that stretch of land. I was the person who stopped that dance bar earlier, disconnected the electricity. The case was pending before Deputy Collector. We issued stoppage of that restaurant. Panchayat renewed their license, which was this thing, and they said that the license is not for this restaurant but it's for his house. But for the last 10 years he has never operated a restaurant in that house. He has always operated it here and as a dance bar with cubicles for prostitution
I
purpose.
object on this.
14
because he's giving
girls
wrong
were rescued.
information.
14
I will
girls
tell
were
you one
rescued.
thing.
Yeah.
He is giving wrong information. You don't have to ask the public. Ask me. I was there at the site. My secretary was there. Talkar was there at the site. He called me on his phone. Second thing, where Christopher Dias, there is one place, and Christie Cafe is another place. When there is a demolition order for Christie Cafe, how can the panchayat can issue license? What he is talking about is all
He
false.
should-
And he is
Okay, so
he is trying to
we are at
blackmail the
the,
panchayat
we
by
want to sum
putting
up.
his,
We want to
basically-
sum up this debate. So I just want to ask a last question
may-
from my side.
I will tell you, Michael wants us to come together to stop dance bars and drugs. Let him honestly, now this is the, if you see his rhetoric, he used to first shout against the Nigerians. Now he says foreigners. Let him put his hand in his conscience, see his CCTV camera and check all the Nigerians that are sitting every day at his Baga deck.
See.
And that is why he's quiet against the Nigerians. Let him check. I throw an open challenge to him. Show the CCTV.
I think
footage
when-
to
This is last allegation, then we are summing up
No,
the debate.
when you came to me the other day for one
Hot seat.
hot seat, I told you foreigners, because we should be very careful when we are doing the nationality or whatever. Nigerians also, I told you straight, they are doing business. I'm talking about this for so many months. A lot of changes also has taken.
all the drug dealers are at your place. At
Yes,
Baga
I
deck, all the
agree
drug
with your
dealers.
place,
All
I
the drug
agree
dealers
with you.
sitting at your place.
I agree with
I
Agnel
challenge you.
better.
You
I'll-
will see the
Yeah,
truth.
all
let
the-
him- let him
Give
stop
it
it
to
because
him.
I
Okay,
told
he's
you,
answering. He's
all
answering.
the-
We got your
all
point, but he's
the-
answering.
All the foreigners, again I'm saying foreigners,
Not Nigerian.
they are Nigerians.
Okay.
I'm calling them foreigners. They are not.
Because
they are not locals.
Because they are at his restaurant now.
Okay.
Now they are
I'm
foreigners.
always talking about them. I'm totally
So
talking
basically,
about
they
them.
are alleging directly that you are
See,
not.
I'll give him proof. Let him give a
Let-
CCTV
see,
footage.
I'll
Let
tell you
him
one
give it to the
thing.
press.
I will also give it to you.
One person or two people come in your restaurant, will you tell them to get out?
Everybody
Because
knows who are drug dealers. He should
they are
know.
dark skinned.
He should know. Everybody
I
knows who are
will-
drug dealers.
Okay,
We
so
also
we
have
tell
a
them to
restaurant.
go.
All the drug dealers are
Last-
also have a
we have
restaurant.
only
And
one.
tell you, and that
we
can
have-
be
we
We
seen
have-
also have a restaurant. We
Let
know
me-
how to deal with the
let me
Nigerian also.
Yeah,
right?
let me intervene. Okay.
Don't discriminate.
Okay, last minute we have got.
Don't discriminate against the
We are
drug dealers.
totally against
Against
discrimination.
Against the drug dealers.
We are totally against
Against the drug
discrimination.
dealers.
Okay,
The people of the
One
constituency,
thing.
the people of
See,
Goa know
who-
how much I fought on this issue of
I
drugs.
will tell you,
And I'm the only person who is fighting.
Okay, I need to- I need to-
Y'all never did anything.
Calangute was there.
Y'all never did anything.
I tell you, same
To
Calangute was
stop
there.
illegality.
He came to me.
I also
Okay.
said
They
Calangute.
told me that he on a
Okay, we have
आज
to-
कलांगूट मॅच झाला झाल्या याचे कारण कलांगूट पंचायत आणि जो तो डान्स बार गेला झाला याचे कारण
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We are actually summing up this debate. There are few debates wherein we are not allowed to ask last question. This is such heated debate. End of the debate, there seems to be one thing which is coming clear, that none of these panelists are going to see eye to eye to each other. They are actually political rivals, but we hope and HCN hopes that all three of them come together, sit together and do something for the Calangute constituency, people of Calangute and those tourists who actually have to have proper holidays in Calangute Baga Belt. Thank you very much for joining us on hot discussion. You're watching discussion at HCN. Keep watching HCN.